Hello, my friends. Welcome to Authentic Tarot. Welcome to your reading. I'm so grateful for you to be here, and thank you so much for subscribing. Today, I'm hearing from Spirit that you may be feeling a little aggravated. You may be a little upset, some of you. You may be feeling anxiety, pressure, whatever it may be. It's just something is off. And at this time, Spirit wants you to know you're not crazy, you know. You're willing to take accountability for your actions. And the person or persons who you feel are pointing fingers at you at this time are pointing them because somebody's pointing them at them. It's not really because you did anything wrong. It could be they told you something wrong and you're doing it the wrong way, but you're not lashing out at them based on anything, but you may be feeling they are lashing out on you, and I don't know if they could be feeling that you're lashing out on them, or not even lashing, but there's obviously a conflict here. Spirit's saying there's a conflict, and you want to resolve it because you don't like the way this feels. So Spirit says you're in a position and you pointed out something that they didn't want to hear. You told the truth. It wasn't anything tragic, dramatic. It wasn't anything like that at all, actually. Actually, it was to help a business. It was to help the situation where you are, whatever it was you were doing. And they miscommunicated information that their boss told them, and so they made all like really not good situations, and they took advantage of the fact that they had any authority at all. They didn't even tell you they had authority over you. They didn't say they were your boss, although this person comes back to tell you they were your boss. Like, they're a little bit off in their brain. I don't think it's delusional. I just think it is, they might take what people say and they kind of interpret it a little bit further towards what they desire. And so they think that that is their job. And it's making you feel bad. And you know, like, you didn't do anything wrong. You know, all you were trying to do was help. And they just kept attacking you and attacking you and attacking you to like where you were like almost ready to explode and you were holding back. And then they accused you of making faces at them when you were literally holding back. You were holding back. It wasn't towards them. No. It was you were holding back. Like, it's like somebody keeps poking you and then, you know, you want to turn around and you want to say fucking stop, and if they don't stop, you're like ready to fucking smack them. But you don't want to hit them. You're not that kind of person. But they, for some reason, play the victim role. They play the victim role every time. And you can't, you're sick of it. You're like, I can't do this anymore. I've been trying to be your friend through everything, thick and thin. You've done everything for this person. You did everything you could to help this person, and they kicked you under the bus. Whether they know it or not, they might not even know it. That's how green, naive, or how good they are, or even blind to being the victim. Spirit says just let it go. You can't help them. I know you're trying to help them. I know you want to work it out. I know this is bothering you so much. But don't even get involved. Just let it go. You know, don't expect an apology. Don't expect accountability from them, even though you gave it to them. You know, Spirit says it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. You know, you're using like your wisdom from all the experiences you've had in the past, and they're new at whatever it is that you already know. And, well, they even threatened not to pay you after you did a job for them. Wow. Spirit say, wow. and then they're crying, oh, it ruined our friendship. And it's like, no, you did. You're ready to like make amends with them. You're willing to work the whole situation. You are willing to write it down. You can put it on paper. You can lay the whole fucking map out for them. And they still don't want to look at it. They don't want to look in the mirror. And you're helping them as gently as you possibly can. Walk away. Spirit is saying, walk away. When they call you crazy, it's not you. You've done everything you can. Sometimes it's hard to walk away from a situation until you actually do it. So, try to close this chapter of your life because you have so many more great things ready to happen for you. Spirit says, look, this was like a little bump in the road. You made a little bit of something because they will pay you along the way. And you can move on now. You know, you're sad you lost a friend. But were they your friend? Were they really your friend to begin with? I mean, they probably were there for you. Spirit says, yeah, they were there for you sometimes. But were you there for them most of the time? And they're already putting up like this big shield. Our friendship is over. Like, once somebody does that, then I guess it's over, right? You know, once they say, it's sad, we ruined our friendship. No, you are saying that it's sad and we ruined our friendship. I am saying we could work it out if you want to talk about it, but you already just put up a guard by saying you ruined our friendship. This person is attacking you because they're still in mentality mode of being very immature in this situation and in these kind of things. So you can let it go, and I'm sorry this happened to you. I truly am. You know, I know you didn't deserve it, but just take it as a learning lesson. Take it as a preparation for what's to come, because there may be many more situations like this. And maybe just figure out a better plan on how you would handle something like this in another situation. Maybe you need to go to the bathroom or something. Whatever it is you need to do, just do it. And I don't know, I know sometimes I've heard that you could freeze up, you know, almost like a paralysis, because you know something's off, like somebody's either testing you or, you know, something's there that's off and you know it is, and then nobody has an answer, and then they're gonna be quick to accuse you of being stupid. You're not stupid. These moments happen, and just don't worry about it. If you black out, you blank out for a second, no, you don't have Alzheimer's disease, you know, God forbid, and I feel bad for anybody who does. This has nothing to do with you. If you already have it and been diagnosed, I am not a doctor. But just remember, there's a lot of little things happening in our environment that are happening to us, and everybody thinks that they have the solution. Spirit is saying, use your best discernment. Know when to walk away. Know when to, you know, speak your mind. And do it as gently and as carefully as you can. And if it's not worth it, walk away, because it's not worth walking on eggshells to please somebody else. I love you guys. I love you, my friends. I truly am grateful to give this message to you. I'm sorry if the camera is moving. My hands are shaking. That's what kind of energy this is. Oh, look, and the wind just blew. And now, you know, the wind blew, and the wind is saying, the divine is saying, it's okay, look, the flower's shaking too. When the wind blows, things shake. I love you guys. I'm so grateful to be able to deliver this for you. I hope you have a wonderful day. And peace. Peace always, my friends. That's what we are here for peace and love, always. Let's work out our problems. Why do people have to be so mean? I don't get it. Okay, bye, love you, peace.